Hi, hello. First time I'm actually talking to you today. I just jumped in and got started today, and then I had to run downtown for our outing, which was axe throwing. The only video I have of me is me throwing axes really badly, but I promise you, it got better. Once I figured out what I was doing wrong, because the last time we went axe throwing I was really good. So then once I figured out what I was doing wrong, I got better and I came in second in our group of 8 or group of 6. Yeah, axe throwing is a lot of fun. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow though. Ooh, am I gonna be sore? And then I did actually get to go to Southern Squeeze and I got the Heartbeat juice, which is pineapple, orange, beet, and ginger. It's gingery. It's not overly gingery, like, because I don't really like ginger and things, but it's pretty good. Then I also got mini cookie balls, which are okay. I think they're better when they're cold, and they were out on the counter, and then by the time I got them home, they're like squishy. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and they'll probably be better tomorrow to snack on. But yeah, I'm exhausted. So yeah, we were supposed to be done for the day after axe throwing, but when I got down to the office, I checked my email on my phone and saw that between the time I had logged off and the time I got downtown, there were a couple things that came in, so I had to deal with those afterwards. But now I'm done for today. I still have to work tomorrow, and I have quite a bit of stuff that I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. And I'm so jealous because Justin is off tomorrow through the 2nd of January. I'm not that lucky. That is not, this time of the year for me does not work that way. So I'm off Monday. So once I get through Friday, although some demon of a human scheduled a phone call from 4 to 5 tomorrow. First of all, 4 to 5 is like a no-go time for me. I get off at 4:30 normally. I mean, obviously you guys have seen I don't normally this time of year. But like 4 to 5 scheduling a call is just mean on any day. But then on a Friday is doubly mean. And then on a Friday right before Christmas is just the worst. So I am gonna be cranky about that all day for sure. But nothing I can do about it. I think I actually have 2 calls tomorrow that I have to do. So that's never fun, especially when there's a lot of other stuff to do. But once I get done with those, I am off for like 5 days, which will be really nice. I work the 2 days after Christmas and then I'm off for 5 days again. So pleased about that. And then we're into the new year, which is crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Somehow I ended up with both of the cats, even though they usually won't come near each other. And if Einstein comes into the bedroom, Simon gets really mad about it. So I don't know if this is progress or what. Yeah. Ooh. I'm over here looking at the Target app. Thank you, Einstein. Trying to come up with reasons why I need an air fryer. Because how rude. How rude. Because they're 50% off at Target, and I absolutely do not need an air fryer. It doesn't mean I don't want one. I could make kale chips and falafel. Just like, those are the 2 things that I'm thinking about. I'm like, but how often would I actually make kale chips or falafel? I'm being ridiculous. 2 cats. 2 cats. Simon is not happy. What are you doing? Why don't you find somewhere to sit down? Oh. What is happening here? Simon's affronted because Einstein's tail's in his lap. Einstein is just relaxed. There's a fight about to start. Are you gonna start a fight? My cat friends have left me, so I need to go get something to eat. Justin is having dinner with a coworker, manager? I'm not really sure. Somebody he works with. And he told me and I forgot who. So I'm on my own. So I think I'm gonna make one of those like cordon bleu things. I got a packet of them that have like broccoli in them. So vegetables, yay! Which, speaking of vegetables, I will show you this tomorrow, but I saw, I don't know if it was like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or something, or if it's just like random, but I saw a subscription box that is essentially like a CSA box. So we used to get a CSA box, and I don't know if I ever vlogged about it, but we used to get a CSA box from a local farm here, but we had to go pick it up. And so we would have to go to the market every single Sunday and pick it up, and it was too much, like, to do that. But I loved getting it. We didn't always use everything, which was Justin's like, we're not going to use all of this that you're getting. But it did encourage me to eat more vegetables because they were there. And it also encouraged me to try different things and be creative, because there were a lot of times that there were vegetables in there that I had never seen before. So yeah, this looks like it is gonna be mostly stuff that that like I'm used to cooking with or seeing, but it's called the Misfit box or Misfit something. And it's produce that would otherwise go to waste or that is like ugly, so the supermarkets won't sell it. Fleur from Fleur de Force talked about this that they have something like this in the UK, and I was like, man, I wish we had that. And then I saw this and I was like, we do. So I got it. It comes tomorrow, the first one, and I just actually got an email that was saying they're doing beta testing on customization for the next box. So you could actually say like what you would prefer. So I went ahead and did that. So I'm interested to see the difference in the box I get tomorrow that I have no idea what's in it, and then the one that I potentially customize that will come in 2 weeks, I think. But yeah, so I'll show you when it gets here tomorrow what's in it. I'm super stoked. And also I need to eat more vegetables. It's here. My Misfits market box is here, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I can't speak today. Also, I think this is the first time that I've talked to you today. I was up really early and online working because today's my last day before my Christmas vacation, and I really don't want to have to do anything on Monday when I'm on PTO. Sorry, I still have like a dry cough. So yeah, I've just been chugging through work for the last, like, I don't even know, 6 hours? Whatever, I don't know, a lot. But I'm gonna stop for a few minutes and check out what is in this box. I'm very, very excited. I will put the link down below. That's also no, don't you jump on the table. Don't you do it. That will also have a 25% off like code thing. If this is interesting to you, I don't think that it's everywhere. I think it's mostly on the East Coast. Tennessee just got, this is the first round of shipments that went out to Tennessee. So let's see what's in it. Also, this box is like really heavy. I had to look at the label to find out, but it's 15 pounds. Like, that's 15 pounds of produce. I think the regular price for this is like $22 and then you pay shipping, but I had like a deal that got it for, I think shipping and all ended up being like $16. So $16 for like 15 pounds of produce. Let's see what's in there. A lot of this is probably gonna get cooked for Christmas Eve dinner, so yeah. So this is cute. And it also had this little recipe for cinnamon orange pancakes. I'm guessing there are oranges in here. All right, so ice packs are still semi-frozen. I'm gonna run this over to the sink because I don't want it to go everywhere. There's this little, no, that's still the table. Stay in the window. Simon. All right. What is this crushed thing? Is that, what is that? Is that like one? I need to put this on something. Hold on. I'm feeling Justin's gonna come home and be like, that is a terrible idea because this is balanced on a bunch of things that shouldn't be stacked on each other. Also, look at my little bump. I don't think I've shared that yet. So, let me push it back some more. Ugh. That's better. Okay, so I've got my scissors here because this is taped together and weirdly packaged. But yes, oh no, this is a tomato. That was an orange. So there's a tomato in that little thing. So I guess that's to keep it from getting bruised. There is kale, I think. Yep, there's kale. Now I really do want that air fryer. And one thing is that it's also either mostly or all organically sourced produce. So, and there's limited plastic packaging. So far, this is the only plastic packaging I've seen. A whole head of cauliflower. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't see anything that tells me what it is either, so we'll try to figure that out. My husband might know. There are some slightly bruised little apples in here. There's two, well, there's more than two. Hold on. There are two more of them. So those are pink ladies. There are also lots of Bosch pears, which I have been loving pears lately. So yeah, so that, oh yeah, there are 5, 6, 7 pears, 2 lemons. Oh my gosh, there's another layer underneath here. Oh wow. So we've got 2 onions, so we definitely don't need to buy onions for Christmas dinner. There is a beetroot, I think. I'm gonna guess this is a beet. Oh wait, there's 2 beets. And then there are a handful of little red potatoes, I guess. I think these are red potatoes. And a squash of some sort. I do wish that they, actually let me look and see if that card that had the recipe on it does say what's, no, that does not have the contents. And like the box is pretty well recyclable materials. Yeah. Only thing that I wish it had would be something telling me what everything is. Because most of it, I can tell, like look at that, that's a lot of produce. Most of it I can tell, so like obviously pears, apples, lemons, some of them have stickers on them, beets. I just don't know what this is. Like some kind of root. I smelled it and it's not kohlrabi because kohlrabi looks different than that. I don't know. Any ideas on this one? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll definitely use the onions for Christmas dinner, but maybe some of this other stuff. Well, I'm finally done working, and we had pizza for dinner, and then I was like, let's have some hot chocolate, and I was like, you pull a bag and I'll pull a bag, and then we can choose which one we want. And the one that Justin pulled was Swiss Miss caramel cream. The one that I pulled was Target caramel hot chocolate. How? Like, there are so many different options in there. We just keep pulling the same ones. The other day, I pulled 2 dark chocolates, and he pulled 2 regular chocolates. Just, I don't understand. Justin is reading this book that I read a few years ago. He's mad because I keep telling him how much it makes me angry. Hi. First half of it's good. Just angry about the second half. I actually threw that book. I threw it.